Hey friends, this is Namrata. Hope you all are doing good. Today's session is related to experience of Community Cloud. We will be discussing how we can add or embed Instant Bot to our already existing Community Cloud. Now let us try to open our already existing Community Cloud that we have built and understand the need of having the Instant Bot added to the specific community portal. So we have built this customer community portal for our customers so that if customer have any issues or concern, they can open up a case with us. If you recall, we have created this quick action, global quick action for them. So that whenever they click on this, they can open a new window or new page will be opening up and they will be able to open a case with the Salesforce. But if you notice, all of this is something which takes some time. Customers, if at all, they tend to ask, there are at times customers tend to ask common questions or repetitive queries. These are something which can be achieved using the instant bot. So it is by implementing this or adding this component to the customer community portal, we help our customers to get their answers in a very short duration of time. So this instant bot helps us to free up our agents and also help us to handle a specific request. So basically, it will help our agents save time, boost up the productivity of our agents by handling the other complexity issues, and also it will provide a greater customer satisfaction. So now let us try to refresh our memory related to the instant bot. If you all recall, we have already discussed or we have a video related to the Salesforce Instant Bot, wherein we have completed or provided the end-to-end configuration on how to enable the Instant Bot, how to create a dialog, option, bot option menu, what and all is the intent, entities, variables, a lot of other stuffs are being discussed in those videos. So I would request you all to please go through our channel, SFDC One Stop, where we have discussed about Salesforce Instant Bot. But here, let us try to refresh our memory. So bot, as I was telling, it is a very powerful tool which is provided by the Salesforce to support your agents and satisfy our customers. It is basically used to easy the load on your customers, and it can help handle very specific requests like a common issues or repetitive queries, and it can help us in free up your agents to handle the complex issues, which saves your agent time and it's also boost up your agent productivity. So this is something related to the instant bot. There are certain prerequisites for the instant bot. You have to ensure that you have enabled the lightning experience. You obtain the service cloud licenses. You have the chat license, which is also called as a live agent, and you configure the chat and the live agent. And if at all you would like to make use of the already existing Salesforce knowledge, you can enable the Salesforce knowledge so that our bot serves knowledge article to our customers. And the last is something which we are going to discuss now. We can embed our provide an embedded chat button for your customers on your community or the site. So that is what we are going to discuss. All of this is something which we have already discussed, how to enable, what is a dialog, what is an intent, what is entities, variables. So please go through this specific video so you will get a detailed information on how to configure a basic instant bot. So we will make use of the same instant bot that we have created in our previous video session. Now let us open up our Salesforce DevOps and try to see the instant bot that we have configured. So let's go back and take a look into the instant bot configuration. So here if you see, the instant bot is already enabled and we are using this SFDC one stop. The bot name is SFDC one stop and that is activated. So here we have configured everything related to the bot, how the bot should perform, what are all of the different queries that a bot will be helping us, general queries, queries related to live agent, omni-channel, how to transfer to the agent. Everything is being configured in this SFDC one-stop instant bot. And let's also see the chat configurations. So here, um, let's go to the chat settings. Under the chat, you will be able to see the chat settings. Ensure that you copy this particular chat settings so that this chat API endpoint we will be making use of this particular URL in our community cloud. And all of this is something which you have configured. So if you want to understand about live agent, we already have a video related to the live agent. So I would request you all to please go through that video as well. So there are two videos already related to the instant bot and the live agent. I request you all to please go through those videos in our channel SFDC One Stop. Now let us open up the site. Let's type in site in the quick find box. Under the digital experience feature settings, click on all sites. So we have already created this community cloud. So this is something which you have already built. So now try to open up the builder. So there are certain things that we need to go ahead and update in our community cloud builder, that is chat settings, and then we also have to relax our CSP. So we are gonna see how we are doing the same. So on the left hand side you see the gear icon, click on the settings. Here you see under the security and the privacy, if you scroll a little down, trusted sites for the script. So this is where you have to add the endpoint chat API endpoint URL that you have copied. So in order to add them, click on add trusted site. So now we will click on edit. So here I'm giving the trusted site name as chat, and whatever the endpoint URL that I have copied from the chat settings, I'm going to add it here and then enable or activate this particular chat. So once you do that, the second step is you have to relax your security level. That is, relax the CSP. Permit access to inline scripts and allowed post. So these are the two things that you need to do on your customer community. So remember, this customer community is already built. If you would like to understand how to build a customer community, we already have a video for that. So please refer that video. So you will understand what we are talking in today's session. Other things remains the same, languages, all of this is something which we have configured. Now let us go back to our component section and add identify what is that specific component which is related to the instant bot. Now if you see, scroll to the bottom of the page, you see here something like embedded service chat. So let's go to the components, scroll to the bottom, and here under the support you see instant service chat. So this is what is a component that we will be using for our instant bot. So drag and drop that specific component and give the name. This is something which is automatically will be pulled up because we have added the chat setting here, and SFDC one stop will be automatically pulled up. All of this remains the same. Now once you see all of this, ensure that you publish your community. Now let us do the end-to-end testing and verify whether on the customer community that we have built, the customers will be able to see the chat button or not. So what we are going to do, so here we see this, right? Click on this SFDC one stop, hey there, then start the chat. Help is on the way. So here you see, hey there, welcome to our SFDC one stop. So all of this is something, whatever we have configured in our instant bot, you are able to view all of this in our SFDC one stop live chat. So it is a live chat that you are going to do with your customers. So if there are any specific general queries the customers is looking out for, your customer can click on the general queries and he will be routed to general queries section. So queries related to SFDC one stop, please visit our SFDC blog. Now, if I'm also clicking transfer to an agent, what will happen? A case will get transferred to the agent. Here now, when I click on accept, minimize, you will see that the case has been transferred to the agent. Now, when I go to here, hey there, thanks for reaching out. Someone will connect with you. Thanks, Namrata. So that specific request has reached to the Salesforce at the backend via the Omni channel. Hi, Namrata. How can we help you? So this is an agent which is responding to the customer. Now when you go back to your customer site, that is community portal. Hi Namrata, how can we help us? Hey, Thanks for prompt response. Need help on SFDC one stop channel. Something like this. Immediately the details will be reached out here. Hey, thanks for the prompt response. Need help on SFDC channel. Sure, please tell me. Something like this, the conversation keeps on. So all of this is something which will be, it is a live conversation that you are going to have with your customer. So this is something which provides a great customer satisfaction, right? And there is no need, the amount of time that the customer needs to wait is very less, and the customer issues will be resolved very fast. And if at all there are any specific queries which are very common issues or repetitive queries, those are something which can be handled using the instant bot main menu options that we have configured. So this is how you can configure everything in your instant bot, and embed this instant bot in your customer community portal so that our customers can easily get their answers queries. So this is what we have for our today's video session. We will come up with another video. Until then, please do take care, stay safe, have a good day. Bye bye. Signing off, Namrata Kariyal. Bye.